Dive, Serena St. Romain.
Hello, hello. So this week was a big week, right? We had Trans Day of Visibility, closely followed by April Fools. And I feel like this year, out of all the years, we really just should have combined those into one day. It would make a lot of sense. Happy Trans Day of Visibility. April Fools, you can't use that bathroom. Especially in Texas. I don't know, it would have made a lot of sense. I'm convinced my mom made me trans. And when I came out, she did this stereotypical thing like, oh my God, was it something that I did? And back then, I politely said to her, you know, no mom, you didn't do anything. Like, it's not something you can cause. Looking back on it, I should have said, yes, bitch, this is all your fault. My mom made me trans because she put me in full drag when I was 8 years old. And yes, it was Halloween, but I still feel like that's still her fault. So my mom put me in full drag, and I call it church lady drag. It was a cross between the old lady in Driving Miss Daisy, and then the scene in E.T. where they put E.T. in drag. So I went trick-or-treating on Halloween, just a very small woman, just about her business. And looking back on that, my mom was really progressive for back in the day. Nowadays, you could not get away with that. That would be a headline. Mom put son in dress to turn tricks. And we don't need any more anti-trans laws, let me tell you. Now, 2025. There's been a lot of anti-trans shit in the media, in the legislature, and one of the things that I found that's helped me personally, I've been watching movies that center on trans rage. And hear me out on this. My favorite one recently is Jurassic Park. Now, the nerds already know where I'm going with this. Okay, so at the beginning of the movie, they're in the laboratory, and they say, well, how can the dinosaurs not reproduce? And they say, don't worry, all the dinosaurs are female. Cut to, after the dinosaurs have broken out of the enclosures and started fucking eating everybody, the survivors find that little dinosaur nest with a bunch of broken eggs. And they realize in that moment that they've been being chased by a bunch of trannisaurs. And if that is not a symbol of trans rage, I don't know what is. One of the things that I'm most excited about being a trans woman is SRS. That is when you go get a pussy put in. And I don't think I'm gonna get one right now. I think I'm gonna wait 10 or 20 years until the technology gets really fucking good. Because I want a custom pussy. I want my pussy to have a dash cam and self-driving capabilities, bitch. Okay? If nothing else, I want my pussy to have a little zipper pocket on the side that I can put my weed in. I mean, come on. Or like self-defense capabilities. Somebody tries to hate crime you after the bar. Go, gadget, pussy, and a fist just pops out and punches him right in the face. I've been Serena St. Romain. Thank y'all so much.